Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Floss, back again with another video. And today we're going to get into my top 15 sneaker pickups for the summer 2016. Quick disclaimer. Now, this is not a tech video. If you don't like sneakers, don't waste your time watching this video. Shout out to all my sneakerheads. This is for y'all. You know how we do. Now, I usually do one of these videos every season. And I get the same question all the time. People ask me, do I only wear J's? And the answer is no. I wear a lot of other kicks too, but usually these videos be just my top pickups. But for this video, I'm gonna show y'all some regular kicks too, some daily wears, also known as what are those? All right, so we got a few what are those on deck. Now, all of these sneakers I buy online. Y'all know I don't do that, waiting online at the stores and all that corny shit. One click, door-to-door service. So I will throw the links up for all of these sneakers in the video. Some of them are dirt cheap, 50 bucks, and some of them are OD expensive, 500 and better. All right, so let's get busy. Now, y'all know when I do sneaker videos, this is one of my favorite hobbies, one of my passions. I like to have fun. So it's Friday night. Sit back, get your drinks ready, and let's get into it. Now, this one is brought to you today by some green apple Ciroc. All right, no thought juice on deck. Also, shout out to my producer, Jim Von Vitti, working on my mixtape. We got a new track. All right, so Jim Von Vitti, drop that beat and let's ride out. All right, let's have a quick toast and we'll get into some kicks. Make this one a little bit strong for the first one. Why not? Why not? Sit back and relax, y'all. Let the hype build up. If y'all like sneakers as much as me, y'all like all this hype too. All right, so we're gonna start off light. We'll get the what are those out the way first. Now, shout out to my daughter. That's my little sneakerhead partner. I ran all these sneakers past her, and half of them she was like, "What are those?" But she's a youngster, so she think everything is about J's right now. It's all good. I got some OG pickups on deck. Shout out to my sneakerheads. Drink up, bitches. Okay, what we got first? Now, y'all know, if you watch my videos, all of these sneakers have real names, but once I buy them, I name them whatever I want. All right, so first, we got a set of Puma Euros. All right, now we got all the J's, we got the heat coming, but let's get the dailies out the way first. All right, so these are some Pumas. I'm calling them the Euros. Let's check these out. All right. Now, I know what y'all saying. Some of y'all are saying, what are those? I know. I can hear y'all through the computer, but I'm feeling these, all right? And let me tell you why. I call these the Euros. Now, these are basic. These are dirt cheap. They're gonna run you about 50 bucks. The thing that caught my eye about these is that nice little carbon fiber strip right there. Feeling those, yeah? Bottom, black and red. Nothing too fancy about these. But the one reason that I bought these for is when I go to these little clubs in the city. Now, I like to chill at the bars and the clubs downtown in the Village, in Soho. And it'd be a lot of Europeans out there. A lot of European chicks out there on deck. When you go to those kind of clubs, they don't give a fuck about Jordans and LeBrons and all them shocks and fucking foams. They don't care about them shits. They like basic shit like Pumas, Adidas, Asics, Diodoras, Elise, Sauconys and spot builts, you know, old school sneakers like that. So why waste your time wearing some bread fours that you bought for 200 bucks to the club and the chicks don't even care about them? Everybody else up in there rocking some shits like these. So I got these. I'm calling them the Euros for when I go to the Euro spots. And another thing too, when you pull up on some of these clubs and they see you coming out with the Jordans and all that, they immediately start thinking thug life. You pull up with these on, they're gonna say, okay, this cat is chilling tonight. All right, these are some chill shits right here. All right, so let's take a look at the other shoe real quick. I ain't really gotta go into too much detail with these. Little red tongue, nothing fancy. You know what I'm saying? When you rock your pants over these, they gonna look kind of smooth. Plus you got that big carbon fiber stripe. I'm kind of digging these, little Puma emblem on the back. 50 bucks. All right, these is chill right here. These are chill. I know, what are those? I know. It's all good though. I like these though. I like these. All right, so these are the Puma Euros. Now, I had to double up on these real quick. I got another set of Euros. Had to get the black edition too. Why not? Why not? Same style, just black. Little carbon fiberish trim to it. Nothing fancy. Puma symbol on the front. Puma symbol on the back. Ain't nothing really special about these. But these are some daily shits, man. Rock these when you go to the bar. Trust me. All right, stop breaking out them Jordan 4s and them Jordan 3s and then walking around like a duck in the bar because you don't want to spill a drink on them. Get something like these, yeah? And you good money. All right, so let's take a look at the other shoe. Matter of fact, check the link for these, man. 50 bucks. All right, 50 bucks for the Puma Euros, the carbon fiberish trim. All right, so these is decent right here. These is decent. Ain't really nothing to get into. These is decent. Shout out to my daughter. She was trying to roast me on these, but it's all good. It's all good. I got some heat too. Don't worry about it. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right, so what we got next? Now, these are some more OG kicks right here. Some more OG classics. We got some Diodoras. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I was literally rocking these 20 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Coming through like a boss. The Diodoras. Now, I don't even know the name of these shits, but I'm kind of feeling these right here. These are some, let me go to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? Let me swing by the mall. Go cop some shit real quick. Throw these on with some sweatpants, white t-shirt. Got that roughish material on the front, but it has some nice Italian leather on these. Your Diodora strip right here. You know what I'm saying? These is cool, man. These is another set of kicks. Rock these when you go to the Euro spots here. Chicks gonna be feeling you. I think these ones might have ran me about 70. I don't know. Take a look at the other shoe real quick. Now they do come, this is kind of dope. Do come with a separate set of laces, gray. I might do that real quick. But these gonna look hot with some blue sweatpants. Little gray t-shirt. I could get away with these. These some running type shits. I know, what are those? I know. But I like these though. All right. When I was browsing online, these caught my eye. The Diodora symbol on the back, old school status. I can rock with these here. All right, so these are the Diodora, one of those editions. The Diodora, one of those 12s. Check these out for yourself if you're looking for some comfortable Euros. Now, these are straight comfortable though. All right, I got a bunch of these different flavors here. All right, now while we're keeping the old school theme, let me have another little sip. Another little sip real quick, hold up. While we're keeping up with the old school theme, I had to triple up on the Diodoras, yo, so let's get these out the way real quick. Got some more Diodoras right here. All right, now these right here, these are some classic shits. Matter of fact, hold on a second. All right, so we got the Diodora N9000s. Now these are some old school OG kicks right here. Now, if you want, take it to Instagram, go to the Chef Raekwon, from Wu-Tang, go to his IG and check out the Diodora N9000s because he be doing these hardcore, all the colorways. All right, that gray and orange is kind of lit. I'm definitely on the hunt for these blue and grays, but let me show you some hard ones though. I never even seen these ones in store. Gotta find these ones for y'all real quick. Check out the purple joints here. The purple scissor joints here. Need those here. All right, so these are the Diodora N9000s. Let's check these out real quick. Now you do get a separate set of laces if you want to match the colors. These some classic shits right here. All right, no leather. Just some running style sneakers right here. Drop these on with some shorts and a wife beater or some black sweatpants, blue Pirates jersey, and you good money. Yeah, N9000s. Oh, I'm definitely feeling these. These are kind of kicks right here. I'll throw on and just take a quick trip to Six Flags Great Adventures and run around the whole park. Feeling mad comfortable rocking these here. All right, let's see. Yeah, got your little N9000 branding on the side, the Diodora strip. Little leather, matter of fact, a little bit of leather just in the Diodora strip. These is heat right here. Yo, hold up. Yo, he's got a nice smell to them too. Feeling these, yo. I'll probably drop them yellow laces on too. Ooh, that's gonna look heat with the yellow laces. Let's do this here. All right, so these are the Diodora. What's this? What's this? Okay, a little sticker. Diodora N9000s, old school vintage type shit. Like I said, check out the Chef Raekwon if y'all want to see some more crazy colorways. Now y'all know I had to double up on these for sure. So I got another set of N9000s. All right, so we getting all the what of those out the way first. Then I'm gonna hit y'all with the heat. All right, this is cool because we need to get our drink on anyway. So sip up, sip up. Okay, woo! Now these right here, these is kind of dope. Let's see what other color laces did they slap in here, if they gave me any. Okay, so you got white, some white laces on this one. I'll probably get some cherry red laces for these though. We'll see. This is a nice little colorway right here. Some more joints I'll rock to the mall, rock to the laundry mat, rock to the Chinese restaurant, go get that 4 chicken wing special. You know what I'm saying? Come through with some Diodora N9000s. Now, when you rocking these, if an OG see you, he gonna give you love, yo. If a young cat see you, get ready for the what are those? But trust me, yo, trust me. These is right here. These ain't cheap neither. These ain't $40, man. These might be, I don't know, man. I gotta check again, but these might be about a bean, yeah. All right, these are type dope though. Let's check out the other one real quick. Yeah, woo, these is crazy right here, man. Yo, these just look, man, comfortable, man. These look super comfortable, super retro. You know what I'm saying? Little on the Euro side with these. You can rock these to the Euro spots too. International chicks will be digging you. You rocking these, and a nigga right next to you with some Jordan 4s on. International chicks, they gonna be like, yo, who's that cat with them Diodoras on you? Hold up, he got them N9000s on? Fuck with him, yo. You know what I'm saying? And you got on your fucking $300 J's. Don't do that in the Euro spots, yo. All right, these are kind of dope, though. Kind of dope. Minimum dopeness. I'm an OG, so these is lit for me, but y'all probably home right now talking about what he talking about. Talking about what he talking about. All right, let's keep it moving now. Let's get into some mid-range heat right now. Mid-range heat. Now these right here. The Nike Diamond Turfs. Now, these got a special place in my heart. I remember I had these on when I got into this big brawl in the cafeteria of my school. Had these on, and these shits was giving me some extra grip. You know what I'm saying? Woo! Those were the days, man. All right, so the Nike Diamond Turfs, these shits used to be kind of expensive back in the days. I don't know about now. Now, not too expensive now, but back in the days, man, these shits was about $100. All right, so you got your Nike Air on the back. Little shiny, little shine to these. Big ass Velcro strip. I usually rock these open. Why not? These are the Diamond Turfs, though. They look like they was made for sweatpants, though. All right, these is kind of hot, though. Black laces. Let's check out the tongue on these real quick. Okay, got a big Diamond Turf on the tongue in the shape of a diamond. All right, kind of icy. I like that. Big Nike sign, Nike Air. You know what I'm saying? Big check mark on the strap. Bottom of these shits is height. Bottom of these shits got a little Nike Air, nothing too fancy. Nice black and red colorway though. Let's grab the other kick. The Diamond Turfs, yo. Oh, these is old school, man. When I rock these, man, my old heads, they gonna be like, oh shit, they remember these, yo. You don't really see these. You don't really see somebody playing these every day. Now, a lot of the retro kicks are starting to come back out. You can rock these if you know what you're doing. Little diamond on the pull tab on the back. Big Nike Air though. If you know what you're doing, you can rock these. If you don't know what you're doing, then stay away from these though, yo. Stay away from these if you're not about that life. All right, but if you're a true sneakerhead, man, you appreciate shit like this. These been out, man, 20, 30 years, man. Like these ain't some new shits here. Diamond Turf's been out for a minute. All nubuck on the front. All right, a little shine to them. These is nice though. All right, nice and simple. Diamond Turfs, yo. Rock these, go play some baseball or some shit, man. Do whatever you do, yo. All right, let's keep it moving. Where we at now? I'm not even really counting the numbers yet. We're just gonna do a top 10 in a minute. Let me just get through some of these other ones real quick. A lot of people want to see some of the other shits here. All right, now these right here. These are the Nike Air Trainers here. Air Trainer 1s here. Let me have a quick sip, man. I'm feeling these right here. I'm definitely feeling these ones right here. Air Trainer 1s. Let's go. Now check these out. These is so classic right here. Yo, that Velcro strap with the little lines on it. Yo, that's super classic, man. That's super classic. You got leather, got Nike Air on the back. Official tissue, little ridges. Got some suede-ish material embedded with the leather. Suede and leather, two-tone. This red and gray colorway is so Cincinnati right here, so Cincinnati Reds. I got a tough Cincinnati Reds jersey too. I'm rocking this so dope. The bottom, simple. Look how small that little Nike is, real simple. Simple and clean, yo. Now these, I'll probably just leave the Velcro strap done on these, yo. All right, but the Nike Air symbol is mad big on the back. Let's see how much these ran. These was, let me take a look at the Precise. These was basically 80 bucks. All right, so these wasn't even that much. Wasn't too hard on the pockets. Again, though, you go somewhere, the chances of somebody else rocking these at the same time as you, slim. Nice white check, you know, Nike check. So classic. Nothing on the inside, yo. Oh, these are smooth, yo. These is nice and smooth, yo. I like all that leather too. I like that kind of shit. All right, so these are dope right here. Nike Air Trainer 1s, mids. All right, these are mids. So not really low cut, mid. Little mid activity. When you're sitting on that park bench, you know what I'm saying? Big classic Nike Air symbol. And the chicks walk past, yeah. You see, who that old school cat right there? Them Air Trainer 1s, yo. What's his name, yo? I get these, yo. Now, I haven't seen too many lit colorways on these, but I'm definitely feeling this colorway right here. The red and gray. We calling these the Cincinnati Reds Trainer 1s, yeah. Check these out for yourself. Like I said, matter of fact, 75 bucks plus tax, or 80 cents. Not bad. Not bad. Even my daughter, and she's brutal on me. Even she was like, those is aight. She didn't hit me with the one of those. She was like, those is aight. But I'm digging these. Alright, Air Trainer 1s. Let's keep it moving. What we got next? All right, let's keep it up with the trainers. Yeah. Now, y'all might have seen these. I think I had these last year. I think I might have compensated these last year, but I was rocking these so much last year, I had to double up on these. Feeling these, and especially now that my Knicks looking like they were gonna do something again, had to get some Knicks colorway trainers here. All right, now these right here, these is another set of classics. Basically the same style as the other ones that we just showed. Those are Trainer 1s, these are Trainer 3s. It's a little bit of difference. Nike Air on the back is a little bit smaller. All right. Ooh, nice leather on the front, real nice. Same style Velcro strap with the ridges on it. We got the New York Knicks colorway though. That black, you know what I'm saying? Royal blue, little hints of orange. A little orange on the bottom, orange inside the air bubble. I ain't mad at these, yeah. I ain't mad at these. These was the same price, about 80. Take a look at the other shoe real quick. Nice and crispy. Now these ones right here, I do wear a lot. This style right here, I wear these a lot in the summertime. If you catch me at that barbecue in the middle of the night, you might see me with this. And with these and a nice little Knicks t-shirt or something. A little orange fitted. You know what I'm saying? I might even come through with the do-rag with the wing out. You know what I'm saying? Royal blue wing on the do-rag. You never know. But these is cool right here though. Alright, Nike Air Trainer 3s. They are what they are. Alright? They are what they are. Let's see. Now we got one more. One more before we take it to the top 10. Alright, one more before we take it to the top 10. Now the box on this one, the box got kind of beat up in transit. I forgot where I ordered these from, but the box kind of got beat up. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. But it's all good. Alright, so we got some official tissue. Y'all know how I roll through with the Air Force 1s. Again, I like rocking kicks that not everybody got. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not really gonna go somewhere and you're gonna see somebody rocking these. All right, look at the snake skin. This is a little snake skin on the front. You know what I'm saying? Got the black laces, but the whole shoe is that suede-ish material with the snakeskin check mark. And these are the old school Air Force Ones with the Velcro strap on the top. You know what I'm saying? Nike Air on the back with a little bit of that snakeskin embedded underneath it. Double checks, all right? Check on the inside. Bottom, classic Air Force One style, AF1, you know what I'm saying? These is classic though, yeah. Classic, big ass Velcro strap. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I rock these, I always rock the strap open. Always, yeah. Let that strap ride, yeah. I like to let that strap ride, yeah. All black sole. These is kind of unique, yeah. Now, let me know if y'all feeling these or not. I don't know. A lot of people might not be feeling these. When they looked a little bit better on the website, when I got them in person, I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, we'll see. But after looking at them now, yeah, I could definitely get away with these, yeah. I could definitely rock these. I like rocking a lot of red. You know what I'm saying? It's one of my favorite colors right there. So you're gonna see a lot of red kicks in this video. Black and red is one of my themes. All right, so let's take a look at the other shoe real quick. Classic Air Force Ones. What y'all think about these, yeah? Old school style. Old school style. Yeah, I know y'all young cats ain't feeling these. I know that. But my man Ethan Ricks, I know he feeling these, yo. Old ass niggas like this kind of shit right here, yo. All right, you know, you got your stars. Official stars on the front. These is lit right here. All right, well, maybe not lit. Maybe not lit, but these is aight. All right, they're not lit, they aight. All right, anyway. All right, so that's it. That's it for the What Are Those segment. That's it for the What Are Those segment of this video. Let's have another little drink. It's raining mad hard outside, so I'm about to chill in the crib and get wasted. Now, we're gonna do my top 10. All right, listen, now we're gonna start the heat. Top 10 sneaker pickups right here. First, now, I got another set of Air Force Ones, you know what I'm saying? But I got the Air Force Ones, the Red Octobers. Yeah? Now, y'all know, whenever a sneaker is all red, the hood niggas be talking about Red October. You know what I'm saying? Everything is Red October. Classic Air Force Ones, the red jump off. So let me see if I can open this on some smooth shit. Right. Look at that shit. Yeah? Check these out. Now these right here, these is lit. These is lit right here. Air Force One, Red Octobers. Yeah? Look at all that red, man. Shout out to all the Damus out there. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Look at this. Look at the stars on the back, yo. 5-star general. You know what I'm saying? Got the Nike Air. Look at all that red, yeah. Straight red. Too much red, yeah. You can never have too much red, though. A little bit of black trim. Little black trim on the sole. Just to even it out a little bit. Cherry red laces. Super red. Look at the tongue, yeah. Look at the tongue. Like a fucking United States flag, yo. 50 stars, nigga. These is height, yo. These is a height. Don't even say Nike on the tongue, yo. You supposed to know what these are, yo. Little check mark right here. I'm kind of hyped because I ain't really look at these since I copped you. Yo, got the stars on the front. I'm feeling that little black trim too, just to kill some of that red a little bit. Little black right here in the air, just to give you something else to look at besides all that red in your mouth here. Bottom 100% red here. All right, so these are the Nike Air Force One Red Octobers with the fucked up box, but it's all good. Oh, these are so badass right here. Now I'm rocking these with shorts, yo. Niggas need to see all this red, yeah. All right, shorts. I won't even wear a red t-shirt. That's overkill, yeah. I rock these with some black shorts, white t-shirt, yeah. Maybe a white hat with some red trim. Let the sneakers speak for themselves, though, yo. All this red, yo. Whew. Whew. Yeah, these is hard. This is how it's gonna look when you're rocking these, yo. Shout out to the OGs, man. Y'all know how I feel about Air Force Ones, yo. Look at the red on red, yo. Same leather, just red on red, yo. You could call these the overkills too, yo. This is straight overkill with the red, yo. But I'm feeling that tongue with the with the mad stars and the back with the 5 stars, yo. 5-star general style, yo. Digging these shits, yo. All right, so this is the Nike Air Force One 5-star generals. red overkill, red Octobers, yeah. All right. Everything is red October to me, yeah. I just got to get a new box for these shits, yeah. All right, that's number 10. Let's keep it moving. Let me grab number 9, yeah. All right, y'all, so we're getting warm now. Let's get into the Jordan segment of the show. Here we go. Now, this is just warm, all right? This ain't the real heat yet. We just warming up. I had to pause the video and make another drink. I'm back here getting twisted. Let's keep it moving. All right. So number 9, we got a set of Jordan 2, the low cut editions. Now, I could go either way with the 2s. I'm not really a big fan of the 2s at all. But when I seen the low cut ones, I had to cop. All right, I had to cop. All right, so we got some Jordan 2. Ooh, the North Carolina colors right here. Now, look, some people don't like these. I don't know, man. Like I said, I could go either way with these. But in the summertime, I like rocking a lot of low cut kicks. Because I rock a lot of shorts in the summer. Or I'm still old school. I come through with the sweatpants with one leg rolled up. LL Cool J style. You know what I'm saying? Lounging. Who do you love? You know what I'm talking about? All right, so come through with these right here. Jordan 2 low cut editions. I could go either way with these. On the bottom, got that North Carolina blue color theme going on. You know what I'm saying? Not too much Jumpman activity on these. You got the old school retro Jordan symbol though. You know, with the basketball with the brick wings. You know what I'm saying? That's the old school Jordan symbol. These is basic, man. Basic right here, but these is crispy. Especially when they clean like this. I might even just get some North Carolina blue laces and switch these up. Come through with that Tar Heels t-shirt on. Keep it moving, yo. All right, so these are the Jordan 2 lows. Let's see how much these was. These is cheap. I got these for $1.50. You know what I'm saying? These is kind of cheap right here. Basic, everyday summertime wears right here. All right, now, I'll be following all the sneaker pages on the gram. A lot of people really not into these. And that's cool, yo. You know what I'm saying? Less people wearing them, better for me, yo. White on white, man. You can't really say too much of these white on white like baby powder. You know what I'm saying? White on white. Little hint of North Carolina blue here and there. You know what I'm saying? These is basic right here. These is basic. All right, so this is number 9 right here on the list. The Jordan 2s. Ain't really too much to talk about with these. I'll put them side by side. They look fresh, nice and clean. As long as they clean. Now, when these start getting beat up, look at that. Look at that material on these. I wouldn't rock these when they start getting beat up. They might look sus when they start getting beat up. But when they crispy like these, you can rock these all day. All right, keep these shits clean, fellas. All right, so that's the Jordan 2 low cut edition. That's number 9 on the list. Medium heat, lukewarm status. Let's keep it moving. Now, I had to double up on these because why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not? So we got another set. This is number 8. All right, number 8, Jordan 2s. Y'all like how I flick that box? Word up. Now, these are the classic colorways right here on these, though. These ones, they was kind enough to throw some extra laces. There might be some extra laces in those. I ain't even looked. I doubt it, though. Old school Jordan symbol. In red, that's the classic. This is the classic colorway right here, though. Classic colorway. I think I like these better than the North Carolina blue colors. I don't know. You be the judge. Bottom, red, black, and white. On the side, same thing. A lot of white on these. A lot of white on these. Matter of fact, I'll probably throw the black laces in these. Throw the black laces just to throw off some of that white. Not too much, you know what I'm saying? Not too much with the symbolism on these. No Jumpmans at all. Old school symbols. Let's see. Same price on these. Why not? Same price. Why not? Why not? All right, let's drop the other shoe out real quick. Like I said, I don't know, man. I could go either way on these. When I seen them on the website, I was like, okay, low cut, I need these. In person, they lukewarm. They lukewarm. I ain't gonna go crazy and be like, yo, these is the best shits I ever seen. Nah, these is alright though. And like I said, you don't really see too many people rocking these. That's better for you. You know what I'm saying? You go somewhere, everybody got on the same shoe. That ain't a good look. All right, so these is cool right here. Jordan number 2s. Classic colorways. You be the judge. All right? You be the judge. I like them. I don't give a fuck. I like these shits, though. I don't give a fuck. I like them. All right, so these are Jordan number 2s. I will be rocking these. I will be rocking these with some black sweatpants. Y'all know, typical shit, man. Black sweatpants, white wife beater, all the tattoos blazing out. You know what I'm saying? Blazing through the streets. Why not, yo? Jordan 2s. Real quick. All right, now I got one more. I had to. Why not, man? Why not? I had to get one more pair. I got to shout out my homegirl. All right, my homegirl, fellow sneakerhead. Her soul's 23. I'll leave the description for her web. I'll leave the link for her channel in the description. Fellas, if you're buying kicks for your girl and you want to see how they're going to look on a lady, you need to check her out. Yeah. All right. One more set of Jordan 2s. Now, here's where the heat starts. All right. Now, from the rest of this video on, pure heat. Let me take another drink. The heat is there. I'll turn the heat index up, y'all. Let that hype build up. Okay, I got to move the drink out the way so I don't drop shit. Jordan number 2. Now, these ones are the best number 2s you could get. Check these out. The number 2, the Red Octobers. Now, this is what you call red overkill. All right, this is 100% red, except for that little teal on the bottom. A little teal. You know what I'm saying? These is 100% red, yo. No black trim, no nothing, yo. Straight red, yo. This is a Red Sea right here, yo. All right, you come through with these on right now. Do not walk around wearing these. If you see any Crips, go the other way, all right? These are the Blood Street gangsters only, yo. All right, do not walk around wearing these if you see any Crips, because you will get got. This is too much red. But for me, this is right up my alley. Red laces. You got your old school red and black Jordan symbol on the tongue. Nice. A little extra red. Now this is all red. This is even redder. All right, so this is even redder on the back. Little bright red. Same thing, a little extra red, bright trim, but it does match the laces. Red overkill right here. All right, simple and smooth. Minimum branding on these. Little Nike on the bottom. These are what you call lit right here in my book. I would, like I said, again, with the Red Octobers, you don't need to rock a red t-shirt with this, yo. That's red overkill, yo. You come through with all black on and these, yo. And I rock all black and just these, yo. Some black ankle socks. A little teal on the inside to match the bottom. All right, so teal on the inside. Little Jumpman symbol. All right, little Jumpman symbol on the inside. That's the only teal you're gonna see, but everything else is all red, yo. 100% red. Yo, I'm feeling these shits. I don't know about y'all. I could go either way on the last two sets of 2s. I could go either way on those. Matter of fact, I like those 2 though. I ain't gonna front, I like those 2. But these right here, these are something special. Now I be all over the streets. I ain't never seen nobody rocking these yet, yo. And I be everywhere, man. I don't know, maybe some people just not really feeling these. I haven't seen any of these on feet yet. Yo, DS Dan, let me know how you feel about these. I don't know, man. I'm digging these, though. Let me drop them side by side real quick so I can get some of that red in your life, yeah? Let some of that red get in your life, yeah? These is hot, yeah. Whew, these is hot, yeah. These is hot. All right, anyway. So that's the Jordan number 2. The Red Octobers, the Red Seas. The no Crips allowed. These is dope though. These is dope. All right, now time to turn that heat index up. Time to turn that heat index up. Now we talking, man. Now we gonna talk. The rest of this video is all J's, yo. All right, it's all J's. So no more what are those? All J's. I gotta have another drink real quick. Let that hype build up. Now these some classic J's right here. Classic. All right. These are the Jordan number 3 retros. All right. The retro number 3s. Retail price $160. Who knows what I paid online? We'll find out though. Let's find out what I paid for these online. Woo! Yeah, they got me for these. They got me for these. It's all good. They got me for these. You know what I'm saying? A little $292. It's all good though. It's all good. These is worth it for me though. I had these back in the days. Jordan number 3s. Woo! You can never go wrong with these. Now these, woo, the classic Jumpman, plastic man. You know what I'm saying? The plastic man, Jumpman. Yo, look at these, yeah. Woo, look at that pattern, yo. Look at that pattern. Classic, yo. These are the ones that changed the game. The Jordan number 1s and 2s, they was alright. But when these came out, look at the big red infrared Jumpman symbol. When these came out, shit changed the game, yo. These are the ones that put the Jordans on the map, yo. Trust me when I tell you, when these hit the streets back in the days and you came through with these on, you was that dude. Same stars like on the AF1s. Okay, that pattern is dope though. On the bottom of these shits, got a little Jordan branding, gray, red, and white theme. Big Jumpman with the air symbol under it. Oh, these is on fire right here. Red on the inside. A little Jumpman, it's all good. Now I wear size 12. A lot of people be saying these sneakers look small. Maybe it's just the extreme close-up, but I wear size 12. You know what I'm saying? These ain't little kid sizes right here. These are size 12. See for yourself. All right, size 12's on deck. All right, now Jordan number 3s. These are on fire right here. Now these come in a whole bunch of different colorways, but I tend to think these are the best ones. After this, maybe the black and gray. I'm not a big fan of those light blue ones, even though I probably will cop those for the fall. But these is on fire right here. All right, Jordan 3, infrared Jumpman on the back. That red trim right there, yo, these is hard right here. Wear these with anything, yo. All right, you can wear these with anything, doesn't matter. All right, if you got that suede orange jumpsuit, throw these on and you're good to go. All right, don't do that, but I'm just saying, you can wear these with anything you want and you good money. All right, so the Jordan 3 retros. Yo, if you buy these online, now they're gonna hit you. They're gonna hit you for these, but you're not gonna just walk up in the sneaker store and find these, yo. You're not doing that. You're not just gonna walk up to the ad and find these on sale for $1. That's not gonna happen. All right, if the retail is $160, you know, get ready to pay at least almost double for these if you really want these. Yo. Now these ones right here, these is not for the collection. These are summertime kicks. I will be wearing these. Maybe on the 4th of July, I might rock these to the barbecue when I'm getting my plates here. Getting my plate game on. I rock these. Some black cargo shorts. You know what I'm saying? A little red and white Jordan t-shirt. A little red fitted. No do-rag, yo. I no do-rag, but I got some red Gucci frames. I'm shutting it down, yo. All right, so these are Jordan number 3s. Hold up, let these get into your bloodstream real quick. These is vintage right here, vintage. All right, so that's the Jordan 3s, yeah. Let's keep it moving, yo. More heat, more heat. Now, if you look at the box, that's the same pattern on the shoe. That's kind of dope. All right, so where we at? Let me grab the next box. All right, so we up to number 5, yo. Let me have another little sip. Now it's time to get hot, yo. It's time to get hot. Turn the heat index up to max. We got some Jordan 11s, yo. All right, we got the 11s. Y'all know what's coming. The Jordan 11s. These just dropped not too long ago. Let's get into these real quick. Jordan 11s. Woo, the navy blue joints, yeah. Navy blue. These shits would be like navy blue. Who remember that Wu-Tang song? Navy blue joints. Yo, these right here. Woo, these is hard. These is hard. You got the gum sole on these. All right, whenever you see that, this tan color kind of color, we call that the gum sole, yeah. All right, so you got the gum sole. You got the extra shiny material going all the way around. Navy blue laces. Got a little Jordan branding on the tizung. You know what I'm saying? Little Jordan branding on the tidung. Alright, some quality, what's that? Quality basketball? Alright, quality basketball shit. Okay. Look at the back of these shits, yo. Little number 23. Little miniature sized jump man. The best part of these though is this super shiny leather material. This shit is impenetrable to all weather elements, yo. You could rock these now. This ain't my first set of 11s, I already know. This shiny material right here, you could rock these. Somebody could come two-step right on your toe. All you gotta do is get a little cloth, wipe that shit down. Matter of fact, let me show you. You get a little cloth like this, and look at that shine, yo. Look at that shine. You get home after you rock these at the party, hit them up and get that shine, yo. Yo, these is hard, yo. The tongue is empty, yo. Empty tongue, Jumpman symbol in the middle, yo. Low cut status. These is heat. Now, when I went to Six Flags with my daughter, we was on that Superman roller coaster, and there was a dude in front of me that had these on. And you know, when that Superman shit, the ride tip over and lift upside down. Look at that carbon fiber right there. That's like on the phone posits. Same shit right here. A little carbon fiber kind of style. When the roller coaster lifted up and you seen the bottom of these shits, I was like, yo, I should have rocked my joints, yo. That's just, word up. These is dope though. All right, the Jordan 11 low cuts, navy blue. I'm rocking these with the light blue jeans, the white t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? No hat. I'll probably come through with the white headband, old school style. Thick laces on these, super thick laces. Not your ordinary laces. These is heat right here. Heat. All right, look at these shits, yo. All right, pay attention. Look at these shits, yo. If you got the dunk from above 4s and 5s, get these too, man. All right, the same colorway. Not really the yellow, but this is that gummy material. All right, that gummy color that you see on the bottom of a fresh set of Timbs. Same shit, yo. And these are sneakers that you could actually wear, yo. You could wear these shits. You know what I'm saying? You could ball in these if you want. Only thing you gotta clean up is this little white piece right here. Everything else, you good money on these. All right, so these gonna last. These are built to last, yeah. All right, so Jordan 11 low cut, navy blue. All right, the navy blue. That's how you gotta say it, navy blue. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Shits would be like blue and cream. You know what I'm saying? That's matter of fact, yo, if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, just Google Wu-Tang Clan, Glaciers of Ice. All right, Glaciers of Ice. That's the song. It's called Glaciers of Ice. Listen to Ghostface Killer at the beginning of the song. He gonna tell you about navy blue and cream. You know what I'm saying? These is dope though. All right, so check these out if you want. If you're a boss, check these out. If not, then don't. Don't check them out. If you're not a boss, then don't check them out. Let's keep it going, yo. Woo, more heat. Okay, more heat. Another set of Jordan 2s. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Jordan 11s, yo. Another set of 11s, yo. Hold up. I gotta get my sip on. The drink is starting to hit me, yo. I hope y'all having fun out there, man. I'm having a good time. This is my first time actually really getting into these kicks since I got them. Jordan 11 lows, retail price of $170. So you know they raping online for these, but it is what it is, yo. Let's get into these real quick. Woo, DS Dan, I know you got these. I seen them on your channel already. The cherries, yo. The cherry on top, nigga. Woo. These is kind of heat right here. Same as the last ones, right? Same story. That pure, look at that red though, man. Super shiny. You could use these shits like a fucking mirror, yeah. All right, hold on, let me check my reflection real quick. Hold on, I got a little piece of cheese right here. All right, these some pizza, I had a little piece of cheese right there. These is dope. Down the bottom of these, ice. Now you see that transparent material? No gum sole on these, ice. All right, the transparent, the icy soles on these, that big ass Jumpman, embedded right in the middle. Got your carbon fiberish theme in the middle, like the foam pizzazits. Yo, these is dope. Same shit though, thick laces on these. No branding on the tongue, nice and clean. Your little Jumpman insignia in the middle. All right, nice and clean. Little infrared Jumpman on the inside. Nice, nice. Straight heat right here, straight heat. These are made for the summertime. Made for the summertime. Again, man, I'm coming through with the black jeans, and I'm ODing. I'm coming through with the red t-shirt, red fitted hat. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the white do-rag underneath, tied up, no wing, tied up do-rag. I'm taking it back. These is lit. All right, so let me pull out the next one. All right, shout out to my daughter. I gotta get her a set of these too. I wasn't sure if she was feeling these or not, because I had got her the original, the Gammas. And you know, she was like, she wasn't really blown away by those, so I wasn't sure if she was feeling these or not. When she seen these, she was like, nah, I want those here. All right, so I had to order a set for her too. We're gonna rock these on some Bopsy Twins type shit. Y'all know how we do. If y'all watch my Instagram page, me and my daughter, man, we like to rock matching kicks. So definitely be on the lookout for these. Oh, these are so dope. I might ball in these shits, yo. You never know, yo. You never know. Fuck around, cross over one of y'all niggas. Y'all see me in the park and I'm wearing these, yo. Don't pull up on me in the park, man. You get crossed, yo. These is right here. They gum. Look at that. The icy, not the gum, the icy sole, yo. You can actually see the red through the ice, yo. All right, so this is heat right here. Let these shits get into your bloodstream. These is on fire right here, the low cut. I'm not a fan of the high top ones of these at all, but the low cut ones, they look dope. And I love this shiny material. Look, take it to the rag one more time. Bomb, look at that. Woo! Keep your shit shiny, nigga. All right? Don't be rocking these shits looking all beat up, man. Keep your shit shiny, yo. Let's go. All right, this is it now. Time to get to the top three, yo. The top three. Here we go. I'm just having another drink back here. Top three. For the top three, we got what we got. Hold up. What we got? Let me get the boxes ready. Woo! Here we go. What we got? Okay. We got a set of Jordan 7. Woo! The Gold Moments pack, yo. Retail price $350. Now, yo, shout out to Stadium Goods, man. That's one of the stores that I fuck with. Shout out to Stadium Goods. Cop these from Stadium Goods. These gonna run you about a grip. You looking at about 8 bands for these. Cop the set of these. I got them delivered. Checking them out in front of the crib. When the box came, I'm hyped. My man was with me. These come in a set of 2s here. 2 sneakers in 1 box. My man was so hyped. He wanted the white one so bad. Now this is my second set of these. He wanted the white one so bad. Had to sell them to him right on the spot, yo. I had to hit him off right on the spot. But I kept the black ones, yo. All right, so you're gonna get that American flag bag, yo. Or Puerto Rico, it depends. This can be Puerto Rico. I don't know, man. Man, I keep. This can be Puerto Rico if you want. But you're gonna get that American flag bag. Let's just leave that open, yo. American flag bag on deck. Hold on a second. I got something else too. Hold up. All right, hold up. I had to grab one of the Floss Seal of Approval shirts. All right, we got these on sale. If you want one of these, check the link in the description. Go to the store. All y'all haters, go eat a fucking dick. Y'all know the hashtag, yo. Check out the back, though. Check out the back of the shirt. Bang. Woo, let that ride, yo. All right, Floss Seal of Approval, black and gold. Let that ride. Let's take it to the kicks. Jordan 7, Gold Moments pack. Yo, check this out. Look at these 7s right here. Look at that combination right there. Let me grab the other shoe, yo. Let me grab the other shoe. Like I said, now these come in a double pack with the white and the black. But I sold the white ones right on spot, yo. Right on spot, $500. You know what I'm saying? So I basically got these. You know what I'm saying? I basically got these for about $500 for the white. I already got the white ones. My white ones are still crispy. I only wore them like once. My black ones, I ran through these shits, yo. So I had to double up on these. Yo, look at these, fellas. These are so lit. If you got the black and gold Floss Seal of Approval shirt, Get the gold moments pack, yo. Got the gold jump man. Look at the pull tab. Number 23 on the back. All right, on the peaks, you got the peaks and valleys, yo. You got gold on the peaks and valleys. Got nubuck and leather mixed together. Black laces. Look at the bottom, yo. The bottom is just on fire. Got gold, white, black, more gold, big ass gold jump man. These shits should have came with a gold medal too. That would have been dope. But you know, it is what it is, yo. These is so hard though. Look at these shits, yo. Spin these shits to the side. Woo! Them shits look hard right there. This is a nice little picture. Hold on. Pause this shit right here. Pause that shit. Take a screenshot of this shit, yeah. Take a little screenshot of this shit like this, yeah. Imagine you sitting up in the park with this shit on like this. You doing it, yeah. Jordan, you know what I'm saying? Jordan on the tongue. Yeah, these is on fire right here. Gold moments pack. If you can find these online, now you can check the link I'm dropping, but that's they ain't no cheap link for these, yo. There ain't no cheap link. If you see these and they're about 8, that's the right price, yo. And if you see them for 8, that's the right price. If you see them for 200, do not buy them, yo. All right, the Jumpman symbol, the Jumpman symbol gonna be upside down on them shits, yo. All right, if you see this for $200, do not buy them. Trust me, yo. Trust me. I be seeing niggas hit me in the comment section like, oh yeah, I seen those for 75. Nigga, if you see these for anything less than 800 for a gold moments pack, do not buy them. All right, trust me. If you see them for 300, the original price is 350. So if you see them for 300, something wrong, yeah. Oh, these is lit right here. All right, these is too lit. Like I said, if you want the floor seal of approval shirt, hit the link in the description. We got the phone cases and all that. Ooh, the American flag. You know what I'm saying? America. You know what I'm saying? You live in America, yo. You need these, yeah. These is lit right here. These are my number 3 pickups right here. Glad I found these. Like I said, when I'll do another video later. I'll show y'all the white ones too. I ain't feel like digging them out the collection. White ones is just as dope, but the black ones is even harder though. The white ones is all white, so they kind of plain. The black ones, you got the leather and the nubuck, the gold on them peaks and valleys here. Jordan just dunking right into your living room, yo. Look at this shit, yo. This nigga right in your living room, nigga. Yo, these is right here. All right, so this is the Jordan, the number 7 gold moments pack. You know what I'm saying? Let's pack these up. Half box status. Had to cut the shit in half. It's all good though. It's all good. Let's keep it moving, yo. All right, let's have another drink and we'll get into number 2. Now for number 2, I'll let the box ride for a minute while we have the next drink. You've seen this box, you know what it is. DS Dan, you know what it is, yeah. You know exactly what it is, yeah. Let that hype build up. Let that hype build up. You see this box, nigga, you know exactly what it is. Look at the symbol. All right, whoo. It's kind of dope right here. Let's see, retail price on these, 200. That ain't bad, that ain't bad. Retail price. Woo, that box, this box is hard, yo. I gotta have a double shot, yo, hold up. All right. Jordan number 5, the Neymar editions, yo. Now I don't know if y'all watch soccer or not. Me personally, football, y'all, I know, y'all call it football. We call it soccer. I don't care. I don't really watch that shit. But when these dropped, I was like, nah, I need these, yo. I need these, yo. Let's. Woo, these are, yo, these is hot. Yo, let's go. All right, let me stop playing around. Let's check out the price on these. What did they get me for? All right, not bad, $288. Not bad. Retail price 2 cents. So they caught me for a little 88 extra for door-to-door service. Woo! You see that box? Yo, nigga, did you see that box? All right, making sure you seen that box. Let's go. The Jordan 5 Neymars, yo. Low cut. Yo. These right here. Little stick action on the inside. My stick game on point. Okay, I like that. Yo, Jordan number 5, the Neymars. I don't know if the camera angle is doing this shit justice. Hold on, I gotta pull out my phone. Where my phone at? Let me take it. Let me take it to the flashlight real quick. Take it to the flashlight on the phone. I got the light. Look at this shit, yeah. Y'all see that shit, yeah? This some reflective type material. You know what I'm saying? Some reflector type shit, yeah. Look at the shark teeth. That same silver reflective material. Black netting. Okay, you got a little ice, little blue ice on the sole, red inside the air bubble. Look at the lace lock. Clear, red button. Got the big infrared Jumpman symbol. All right. Doesn't say Jordan on the inside, son. Neymar, yo. All right, no Jordan on the inside, Neymar. These is exclusive right here. I hope y'all cop these, yo. I hope y'all cop these. I hope y'all didn't pass up on these. Infrared on the front. I know I call that the Z all black with just a little dab of that infrared, a little bit of ice. Yo, these is ridiculous, yo. Let me show y'all the other shoe real quick. Hold up, and we got the plastic man. We got the hold up, we got the and the plastic man got the different symbol on it. I ain't even see that. Doesn't even say Nike Air. Got the Neymar symbol on it. On the plastic man. Oh, this is lit right here. Number 23 on one. Number 10 on the other one, yo. Yo, that's crazy, yo. These are so hard right here. Black Jumpman on the back. Ice. Look at the bottom, yo. Look at all that fucking ice on the bottom. Now y'all know when I like to judge sneakers of how it's gonna look when I'm sitting on the park bench and I got my feet up, because I like to chill with my feet up. And when chicks walk past you, this is what they gonna see. They gonna see your feet up. All they gonna see is that big red infrared Jumpman underneath all that frozen ice, and they gonna say, yeah, he about that life, yo. Any chick that's into sneakers, if you roll up with these on, you in there, son. Your buns level is on max. These is lit right here. All right, so the Jordan Neymars, buy these, yo. Put these in your collection. How often am I gonna rock these? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll probably rock these with some black shorts. Maybe a little, I don't know, maybe if I can find a little gray and red Neymar t-shirt. I gotta hit the interweb, find out what's up. These is on fire right here. Look at that infrared on the tongue, just in case you didn't see. Neymar. No Jordan on the tongue, yeah. Woo, and it's upside down like it's supposed to be, yeah. These is hard right here. All right, so these are Jordan number 5 Neymars. I'll let that ride for a couple more seconds. Let that get into your system. Take a screenshot of that, send it to your friends. Let them know. All right, fellas, take a screenshot of these. Send them to your girl and say, look, this is what I want for my birthday, yeah? All right, for my birthday, I don't want no fucking ties and suits. I want them Neymar number 5s, yeah? All right, if you get them, and it don't have this box, it don't have the red box, if it don't have the plastic man with the Neymar edition, yo, put them shits back in the box and send them shits back to China, yo. That's where them shits came from, China, yo. If they don't have this box, I mean, all these shits is probably made in China, who cares? But if they don't have this box, them shits is made in the Hum Sung Valley, yo, right? These shits is probably made in the Dip Sung area. The fake ones is made in the Hum Sung Valley, nigga. All right, so these is on fire right here. All right, so this is number 2 on the list. Jordan 5 Neymars. Let's have our final drink and let this fucking maximum hype build up. I'll hit y'all with the box. Why not? All right, hold up. I gotta get ready for these. Now, these are one of my white whales, yeah? All right, if you know what a white whale is, that's some shit that you don't really ever see, yo. You don't ever see them shits, yo. So everybody got a white whale. You know, any nigga that collects something, there's always gonna be that one item that you've been looking for a minute. Now, I got a few white whales. One of my white whales in the sneaker game is the LeBron 9 South Beach. Yo, true story, while we having a drink, true story. While I was online at Great Adventures, right? I'm about to jump on the motherfucking King Kai. There was a nigga right there that had on the LeBron 9 South Beaches. And I elbowed my daughter like, yo, that's the ones right there. That's the ones I want. She was like, why you just buy them shits already? I just refuse to pay $500 for those. I just feel like I could get them cheaper. But my wait is almost over. So y'all gonna see those in the next video. I'm tired of waiting. This is another set right here. I've been waiting for these, been hunting for these, trying to find a good price. Everywhere I found $600 and better, found these right here. Now, I got tired of waiting, so I had to pay maximum price. It is what it is. But let's go. Let's have another drink while that hype build up. Hold up. Y'all see? Jordan Slam Dunk. Sneakerheads already know what that is, yeah. Let's have them. I gotta have a double sip for these, yeah. All right, here we go. This is number 1 on my summertime pickup list. The Jordan 6 Slam Dunks. All right, you see the Slam Dunk? Yo, look at the side of the box. There's a lot of shit going on. Yo, watch out. The shit even tells you to watch out. The shit tells you to watch out. On the side, yo, shout out to Stadium Goods. No retail price. They not stupid. No retail price. Yo, look at this, yep. My nigga right here balling, yep. This nigga balling. Whoa, watch out. Look at the box. Yo, whoa, watch out. Whoo. All right, here we go. Been hunting for these for a minute. This was actually one of my birthday presents to myself. Every year for your birthday, treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself. And that's what I do. So I had to treat myself to something for my birthday. This was my treat. Let's get these open, yo. Jordan number 6 Slam Dunks. These is going directly into my sneaker hall of fame. Let's go. Woo! Here we go. Here we go, y'all. Jordan number 6 Slam Dunks. Yo. About to be speechless for a minute. Look at these shits, yo. Look at these shits, yo. Now, before we go too far, let me find the other shoe. Before we go too far, you gotta be careful with these shits, yo. You gotta be careful with these shits because these shits do come in bootleg, yo. All right, these shits do come in bootleg. You could get some bootleg ones like this. But it's an easy way to know if you got the bootleg ones or you got the official tissue. First up, the price. All right, now, if somebody's selling these online for less than $500, they fake. That's number 1. If they $300, they fake. That's number 1. Number 2, one of the things you gotta take it to is the stitching right here. All right, you see the stitching on that wing, the Ferrari Porsche wing, the stitching. I don't know if y'all can see that real close, but on the official one, the stitching is white and blue. You see how it's a white and blue theme going on that? The stitching on the official tissue ones is white and blue. If you buy these shits and the stitching is all white, they fake. Now don't get me wrong, if you get some fake ones like that, do you, man, do you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that serious. But if you really about that life, make sure the stitching is like this. All right, so if you're gonna buy them off somebody in person and they talking about $400 or $500, make sure you take it to that stitching immediately. A lot of these bootleg companies, but I would say all of them, they haven't got that mastered yet, the blue and red stitching. There's a few other tricks you could look at. The stitching right here. The stitching right here, you can take it to the stitching right here. Also, there's some gimmicky shit. There's some gimmicky shit. You can take your phone and take a picture of these, right? Make sure your flash is on and take a picture of these. Now, if you take a picture of the real ones with the flash on and you take a picture of the fake ones, they gonna look different. And on the real ones, it's so much detail embedded in the shoe. The fake ones, the fake ones just can't compare you. But one of the main things that I noticed, because I know a lot of niggas with them fakes, one of the main things I noticed is that white stitching right here. If it's all white, it ain't right. yo, that's a rhyme. If it's all right, it ain't white. If it's white and blue, then your shit is true. You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta remember. Yo, look at these shits, yo. Look at these shits, yo. Look at the front, man. All right? Mine is now, yo. This shit is now. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I probably won't even wear these. I'll probably just throw these in one of the glass boxes. I'll put this up in my collection Hall of Fame. Because look at the tongue, yo. Ice on the tongue, yo. You don't really see that. Yo, the Porsche wing, ice Porsche wing with a little infrared to it. Yo, hold up. I gotta have another drink, yo. Did y'all see the bottom? I gotta have another drink. Hold up. Look at the bottom, yo. Look at the bottom of these shits. Bang! The bottom is 100%, not 90%, not 75%. The bottom is 100% ice, yo. There's no other colors on the bottom. Yo, the Jumpman is embedded in, yo, this shit is Antarctica. The bottom of this shit is Antarctica, yo. All right? The whole bottom of this shit is frozen, yo. You can't even wear these shits. If you wear these shits and you get some rocks embedded into this shit, you get a little bit of dirt, it's over, yo. The bottom of your shit ain't 100% ice, yo. Now, don't get me wrong. I might wear these if I go to Sneaker Con. You know what I'm saying? When I go to the Sneaker Con, I might pull these out. Because y'all know, if you go to Sneaker Con, you got to come out with some classic exclusive shit. Now, I usually rock some customs when I go to Sneaker Con because I want to make sure that ain't nobody in that whole building got the same shit as me on. But you can rock these, though, and get away with it. But there's a chance that another hardcore cat might have these on. Little number 10 right here. But you gotta look closely. It's a lot of shit going on. Look at this shit, yo. Look, it's a nigga just standing there chilling. This cat right here, look, he angry. This cat is mad. Look, he mad, yo. He ready to bring it to somebody, yo. This is dope, yo. This is just a 100% dope shoe. Take a look at the other side. Same shit, mine is now. All right, number 10. All right, look at that stitching. Blue and white on the stitching. All right, so that's how you know. But you'll know if I see. I don't really fuck with the bootlegs, but if I had a set of bootlegs and I could put them side by side, you'll see the detail. It's a lot less detail. Like, it's a little bit of shit going on, but it ain't as much detail. They ain't gonna put that much work into these bootleg shits. Look at that, yo. Yo, these is on fire right here. All right, so these are my number ones right here. Can't get enough of these shits, yo. Woo! Y'all remember? Yeah. Y'all remember the history of Spizikes? Those is up there too. The history of Spizike 6s. Those is up there, but these is even better, yeah. Now, if I was gonna wear these, I'd just throw some light blue jeans. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, black t-shirt, a little red Jumpman symbol on the front of the t-shirt. Look at the bottom of this shit though, yeah. Yo, hold up. Now look, if you do rock these, look at the bottom, yeah. It's gonna look like wintertime. And no matter what season you wearing these, it's gonna look like wintertime, yeah. All right, so these right here. Been waiting for these, been hunting for these. Ice on the tongue and the wing. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let these ride since it's the last one. Jordan 6, the slam dunks. So all kind of activities go. Look at that red on the tongue, red laces, red Jumpman symbol. The bottom. The bottom of these shits, yo. Ridiculous, yo. Not ridiculous. Ridiculous, yo. You gotta say ridiculous. Alright, that's the correct stitching. For y'all niggas that be on fake kick patrol, look at that stitching. Alright, for y'all niggas that be on fake kick patrol. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Trust me, yo. Price on these, I don't know. I know it's too much. I know I paid too much for these. But when I was shopping online for these, it was the night before my birthday, and I was type wasted. And when it's my birthday, man, money is no object, yeah. So I don't know if I would have caught these any other day of the week, but I caught them on my birthday, so we good. Inside got the ice around the trim of the air bubble, little red on the inside. Look at that red. Y'all can say what y'all want, man. Y'all can hate if y'all want, but you know, y'all haters deep down, you know you want these shits, yo. Deep down, you know these shits is on fire, Y'all fucking hating ass niggas, stop hating. Cause you know these shits is lit. You know you never see nobody in your school wearing these at school. Alright, you never see nobody up in the club rocking these. Stop hating. Alright, DS dead. Her souls, yo. You know what I'm talking about. These are the real deal right here. Anyway. Alright, so we'll let these ride. Anyway. That's it for the sneaker video, man. I know these shits is mad long. I know I be talking mad shit. I be having mad fun. It is what it is. Tomorrow we're gonna get back into this tech game. We're gonna have a lot of fun with that too. The fucking bottom of these shits, yo. Yo. Alright? Yo. Anyway. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. I know it's gonna be a lot of what are those in the comments. I understand that. It's all good. But, a lot of people been hitting me up asking me to show some other shit other than Jordans. So let me know. Did y'all like the Pumas, the carbon fibers? Did y'all like the Diodoras, the Euros? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all like the Air Trainers? Some chill, go to the laundromat shits? Or did y'all like the J's? And also, let me know, did y'all like the Jordan number 2s? I could go either way in the first 2 sets of 2s, but the 2 Red Octobers, them shits is heat. Everything else in the video after the Red Octobers, 100% heat. But these right here, man. No words. Anyway, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about these. Shout out to everybody that rock with me on Facebook, Foursquare, Twitter, Google+. Shout out to all the Google gangsters. I see y'all holding down that Facebook page. Shout out to everybody hitting me up on Boxer. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with me on Instagram. Y'all know that's where I'm at full time, 100% full throttle. And a special shout out to everybody rocking with the new stream on Sundays. Y'all already know, Stream Gangsters on deck. Get your drinks ready. No meat boys allowed. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody following me on Snapchat, Flossy_Carter. That's where I'm at. And a special shout out to the notification squad. I see y'all in the comments section early. #salute. Oh yeah, the special shout out to the super producer of the year, DJ Von Viddy. Y'all know how we do, Von Viddy on the track. Let's keep it moving, yo. Oh yeah, one more thing. I almost forgot. Fellas, ladies, say it with me. All y'all haters, all y'all trolls, close your eyes and picture me rolling. It's your boy Floss, I'm out. Deuces. Energize.